man, we got some breaking news here coming in. Martin Shkreli, the dude who bought that, remember that Wu-Tang album that they came out with, and it was never supposed to be heard only by the person that bought the album. He was the one that bought them, and he has a net worth of March 2018 of 27.1 billion. He's the dude that was running up pharmaceutical prices too. He was convicted of securities fraud, but he says U.S. government sells one-of-a-kind Wu-Tang Clan album forfeited by pharma bro Martin Shkreli. Okay, he got Ghostface from Killing in the picture. A one-of-a-kind album by the hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan, the once owned by notorious pharma bro Martin Shkreli, finally has been sold by the U.S. government 3 years after Shkreli forfeited the album as part of his conviction for securities fraud. So check out the music and entertainment playlist, the current news playlist too. The buyer and the sale price of the album, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, were not revealed Tuesday by the prosecutor, who cited a confidentiality provision in the contract. But the Brooklyn, New York U.S. Attorney Office said that the proceedings of the album sale were enough to satisfy what remained of the 7.4 million forfeited judgment against Shkreli. 30-year-old Shkreli, who served a 7-year prison sentence for August 2017 criminal conviction in Brooklyn federal court, had been ordered to surrender the unique album and other assets to satisfy the forfeiture. Okay, those assets have included the Lil Wayne album Carter 5, a painting by Pablo Picasso, $5 million held in an E-Trade brokerage account. Shkreli trial lawyer Benjamin Barfman said in an email to CBS confirmed that the undisclosed balance against Shkreli's forfeiture was satisfied by the sale. Barfman also wrote, quote, "I can also confirm the sale price was substantially more than what Shkreli paid for it." Barfman declined to answer whether Shkreli will receive any proceedings on the sale. Shkreli bought the Wu-Tang Clan album at an auction that reported $2 million in 2015, giving him the only copy of the record, allowing the New York City resident total control over whether anyone else could listen to the music on it. Okay, publicly stunt purchase came in the same year that he gained widespread infamy for his pharmaceutical company hiking up the prices of anti-parasite medication Darpen. Hope I said that, Darpen, which is used to treat HIV patients and newborns by more than 5,000%. 2 years later, in the weeks after his trial ended, Shkreli had tried to sell Once Upon a Time in Shaolin in an online auction. The acting U.S. attorneys from Brooklyn, Jacqueline Casali, whatever her name, led the team of prosecutors at Shkreli's trial in 2017. In a statement Tuesday, Jacqueline said, quote, "Though the diligent and persistent efforts of the office and law enforcement partner, Shkreli has been held accountable and paid the price for lying and stealing from investors to enrich himself. With today's sale of the one-of-a-kind album, his payment of forfeiture is now complete," she said. 2017, the New York State tax official seized Shkreli's and auctioned off a rare Enigma encryption machine used by the Nazi Germany during World War II. An unpublished manuscript signed by the mathematician Isaac Newton, a letter by nutritionist Charles Darwin, a letter by the only legitimate child of the poet Lord Byron. Okay, the proceedings from the sale, which totaled $134,000, satisfied a mere fraction of more than $450,000 in state taxes Shkreli owed at the time. Later Tuesday, Jacqueline office announced, whatever her last name is, that Brooklyn federal court judge had ordered the forfeiture to the United States of a 3,500-year-old clay tablet depicting a portion of the Sumerian poem, "The Egypt of Gilgamesh." Sorry, somebody gonna know that. Which had been purchased by Hobby Lobby Arts and Craft chain at $1.6 million from a London auction house in 2014. Prosecutors had said in the lawsuit that the tablet rightly belonged to the government of Iraq. Shkreli trial had nothing to do with the price hike of Darpen, which occurred when he was running a drug company known as Turing Pharmaceuticals. Hope I said that right. Instead, the criminal case revolved around the allegation that he had swindled investors at 2 hedge funds he earlier ran and used the money to start his first pharmaceutical company, Redferin. So hopefully I said that right. Shkreli was later out from publicly trading Redferin and convicted of several criminal counts at trial. He currently is in a low-security prison in Allenwood, Pennsylvania, and due to be released in October 11, 2022. So he basically went outside feeding birds and, ain't got to dump and flush and shit. But it says Retropin, hope I said last year, changed its name to Travis Therapeutics. Earlier this month, Shkreli, while locked up in prison, beat back an effort by investors to take control of Phoenix's, a parent company of Vira, formerly known as Turin Pharmaceuticals. The investors tried to seize control of Phoenix's from the allies of Shkreli included Kevin Mudley, whatever his name, Mudley, who was identified by the Federal Trade Commission in 2020 lawsuit having been a unindicted co-conspirator of Shkreli in the criminal case as a former chairman of Phoenix's board and former CEO of Vira, whatever his name is. So, like I said before, man, that album, a lot of Wu-Tang Clan members said that they wasn't aware and they didn't profit off the album. It was just a whole bunch of trash verses, a whole bunch of verses that wasn't used on albums. And RZA put beats, and another guy with RZA, they put beats, they made beats and just put this piece together of trash verses that they had left over, I guess, on Jump Drive. So that's what the album was. So the album was just, it wasn't that Wu-Tang went in there and performed the album and they went in on. They said that they knew a lot of those, they would never clear a lot of those trash verses to be cleared on the album, but they knew they was gonna sell for this much money. So a lot of Wu-Tang members cleared their verses for those albums, even though the junk verses, without knowledge that this album was gonna be sold for $2+ million. So obviously, as you heard, the owner was the purchaser wanted to remain anonymous, and like I said before, man, that's wild, man. That RZA didn't get him none of that $2 million. That shit was whack, bro. They should have told him what those verses was for when they cleared them, but it is what it is, man. I mean, obviously, he's gonna be out. Shkreli gonna be out soon, so that is what it is. It's just, white collars, they can commit crimes that's just as detrimental as some other, poor crimes, and they just get a slap on the wrist because of their wealth. But hey, check out current news playlist, music entertainment playlist. Let me know what you guys think. Shout out to CNBC for the article. Don't forget you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can chop it up anytime you want to reach out, video requests, advertise on the channel, whatever it may be, hit me up. You also got a Facebook group. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313. Venmo CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. All that information in the description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you like what you're hearing, check the current news playlist and music entertainment. Share the video. Let me know what's in the comment section. Peace. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. Instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.